air salad, sex vinaigrette, intravenous internet, jazz cigarettes, blase frenzy, officer friendly, venti frappuccino, gluten-free Henny, crocodile skin in the Bentley, graveyard shift at the Denny's, north side plenty, south side pennies, Avo Yeezus, these nuts 2020. You wanna run a country? That makes me shiver. Bitch, I wouldn't trust you to run with adult scissors. Flushed ass face, flash that cash. Your fleshlight wouldn't let you smash. Collection plate passing through the church benches. Pastors pull up to their chapels and Benzes. I guess that I must have missed class that day. It's so senseless, baby, please pass that check.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good, we only want it if it's real. Can't bear a bear market with a bare body, rich air, hot air, choking air body. They swore you'd soar. Check your sore body, see the sweat pour from each pore of your poor body. Someone wise once wrote, our world's divided into two types of folk. Now there's the type of people who divide the world into different types of people, and then there's the type who don't. My uniers. Crack a beer on the couch. If we're not eye to eye, I'm hearing you out. My dividers. Get your center part ready, cause I'll divide your skull with the dull machete. Fetch your roll over. It's the cold shoulder for Machiavellian, Martin Shkrelian, suit and tie soldiers.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good, we only want it if it's real.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink
Uh-oh, I lost my ticket to go to the gun show. I was gonna be front row. My mind, it used to be sharper than Cutco. Somebody came at me cutthroat, broke open my dome and graffitied inside on the stucco. Fuck no, I'm gonna shine like day glow. We got to show them how the locals who come from the Bago, Beethoven lovers or juggalos chugging a Fago. Welcome. Got a caseload of queso, no filet mignon but plenty of steak and potato. Pay no attention to henchmen, okay bro? No way Jose Canseco. If I'm a shark, I'm not your great white, I may be a Mako. Makeover without taking over some shit not a day go. Bye. Everywhere I look, it seems like everybody's pairing off. I'm staring at the pairs like they were tits on Lara Croft. Even all the dogs I see are clicking, so terrific, picking out their favorite puppy's ass to sniff and sticking with it. All the faker single ladies twerking to Beyonce. Every single one of them is somebody's fiance. You never spilled your guts, you wanted yours, say. Wait a couple years and try again when they're divorcees. All the gentlemen are trying to get the pussy, wanna make that pelvis scream. But wanna hit it and quit it, then it never really helps my self-esteem. We want some tonsil hockey, but we got hecka cocky. Overfish the ocean, so we're running low on tekkamachi. Sushi douchey dudes are saying to me, but we're doomed. We run away from keepers and go creeping on the goons. Most men and women full of crap need a laxative with the ass when I'm waxing to Uncle Sam. I'm taxing it to a backflip and try to land in it, then abandon it. Pretty soon we're back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. I don't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. There's no such thing as a Wonderland is swear I'll find a Alice who is radical, but I'm drunk on Facebook now, ain't diving down that rabbit hole. Checking on my ex and soon I'm creeping on her lover, and when the picture buffers I see her new boyfriend's buffer. That mean got those upper pecs his fucking V-neck couldn't cover. My dick is pretty lonely, but my nuts still got each other. I suffer from a habit, yes I'm an addict, but someone else is out there, it's just simple mathematics. There's over 7 billion motherfuckers on the planet, and 4 billion of us are illegal age. That's 2 billion ladies, 4 billion titties, and I bet a couple of them aren't engaged. And I get it, you've been looking for the one, but they've been running trying to hide like Coney. And you're gonna find them if you're getting back into the saddle, baby, ride that pony. And if you never get over the early lover, then it sucks for you. Gotta admit that it's difficult to be watching her with it, but everybody wanna love this true. I'm waiting, baiting patiently, yo, I'm a catch. I'm losing my head, playing musical beds, and looking for the one that match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. I don't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. There's no such thing as There's 7,046,000,000 people on the planet, and most of us have the audacity to think we matter. Hey, you hear the one about the comedian who croaked? Someone stabbed him in the heart. Just a little poke. But he keeled over because he went into battle wearing chainmail made of jokes. Hey, you hear the one about the screenwriter who passed away? He was giving elevator pitches and the elevator got stuck halfway. He ended up eating smush sandwiches they pushed through, cracking the door and repeating the same crappy screenplay idea about talking dogs till his last day. Hey, you hear the one about the fisherman who passed? He didn't jump off that ledge, he just stepped out into the air and pulled the ground up towards him really fast, like he was pitching a line and went fishing for concrete. The earth is a drum, and he's hitting it on beat. The reason there's smog in Los Angeles is because if we could see the stars, if we could see the context of the universe in which we exist, and we could see how small each one of us is against the vastness of what we don't know, no one would ever audition for a McDonald's commercial again. And then where would we be? No frozen dinners and no TV, and is that a world we want to text in? Either someone just microwaved popcorn or I hear the sound of 1,000 people pulling the heads out of their asses in rapid succession. The people are hunched over in Boston. They're starting app stores and screen printing companies in San Francisco. They're grinning in Los Angeles like they got fish hooks in the corners of their mouth. But don't paint me like the good guy, because every time I write, I get to choose the angle that you view me and select the nicest light. You wouldn't respect me if you heard the typewriter chatter tap tap tapping through my mind at night. The same stupid tape loop of old sitcom dialogue and tattered memories of a girl I got to grind on in high school, filed carefully on rice paper. My heart is a colored pencil, but my brain is an eraser. I don't want a real girl, I want a tracer from a catalog. Truth be told, I'm unlikely to hold you down, cause my soul is a crowded subway train and people keep deciding to get on the next one that rolls through town. I'm joining a false movement in San Francisco. I'm frowning and hunched over in Boston. I'm smiling in Los Angeles like I got fish hooks in the corners of my mouth, and I'm celebrating on weekends because there's 7,047,000,000 people on the planet, and I have the audacity to think I matter. I know it's a lie, but I prefer it to the alternative because I got a tourniquet tied at my elbow. I got a blunt wrap filled with compliments and I'm burning it. You say go to sleep, but I've been bouncing out my bedroom wall since I was hecka small, where every agent wants it tucked inside ourselves like Russian nesting dolls. My mother is an 8-year-old girl. My grandson is a 74-year-old retiree whose kidneys just failed, and that's the glue between me and you. That's the screws and nails. We live in a house made of each other, and if that sounds strange, that's because it is. Someone please freeze time so I can run around turning everyone's pockets inside out. And remember, you didn't see shit. Fuck you if you love a car for its paint job. Love you, you love a car for the road trips. Show me the miles on your arms and the pink scar where the doctor had to pull out all the bone chips cause you were pressing in the gas just a bit hard. Right in the moment when the road curved a bit sharp, and when you woke up somebody wasn't clipping your seatbelt and pulling you from the open window of your flipped car. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give 'em here, give 'em here. Hand-me-downs, give me somebody who's got no story. Nothing gory means no glory, but baby, please don't bore me. We won't know until we get there. The who, or the what, or the when, where. My favorite sweater was a present that I got a couple presidents ago, and I promised that I will rock it till it's threadbare. Bet on it. Every single person's got a couple skeletons, so pretty soon in this room it'll just be me and you when we clear out all the elephants. Me and you and the elements. We all have our pitfalls. The beer is flat, the cabs have been called, and everybody and their mama can hear the drama that's happening behind these thin walls. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give them here, give them here. Hand-me-downs, leftovers, sloppy seconds. Give them here, give them here. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care cold pizza, where you've been, tie-dye shirts, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care hand-me-downs, where you've been, leftovers, how many sloppy seconds, I still love you. My pattern with women isn't a flattering image, but I don't wanna run away because I said so. I don't wanna be the guy to hide all of my flaws, and I'll be giving you the side of me that I don't let show. Everything in fashion that has ever happened is always coming crashing down, better let go. But in a couple years it will be retro. You rock Mark Echo, my shirts have the gecko. Cause in the past, man, I was hopeless, but now's why my little cousins look the dopest. Fuck the fashion popo, have a stale donut, I don't need no tips. Fuck a 5-second rule, that's a plan I never understood. It's September in the kitchen in a Christmas sweater, sipping cold coffee on the phone with damaged goods. And there is not a single place that I would rather be. I'm fucked up just like you are, and you're fucked up just like me. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give them here, give them here. Hand-me-downs, give me leftovers, give me sloppy seconds. Give them here, give them here. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, tie-dye shirts, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, leftovers, how many miles, I still love you. One day you opened up your eyes, inside of you, inside a world, inside a universe. You didn't get to choose, you didn't get to pick the rules, or pick the past, or set the pace, or cast the cast and crew. You didn't get to pick your starting place. And though it was a race you didn't understand, you simply lined up on the blocks, and when the pistol popped you ran. And when you tripped and dropped, you picked yourself up off the ground and picked your scabs, and knew you had to pick a plan to end what you began. As you got older, there were days of cold surrender, days of shrugged whatever's folded in, with days of shocking splendor. But as time advanced, the lovely days were covered up from view by an advancing melancholy haze that hovered near the dew. Yet there were moments, there were these pure arresting moments, when you stepped outside your head, outside your pain, outside control, outside the bullshit, out of body, out of rage, outside the need to get it. Get it? You will never get it. That's okay. Wanna shove it to the bottom, but a trouble gonna bubble to the top. that the bubble gonna pop, and the hustle never ever gonna stop. Cause you get up in the morning, get ahead to get to bed, and then you do it all again until the moment that you drop. You need a plot, what you wanna witness with this life you got. You kicked and fought, trying to get up in your skin and pick this lock. That ticking clock, lets you know the bitch you got. These situations which you issue, someone fit too quick should sit you down to talk. Ever wonder who's the crazy one? People walking to work as if nothing is off, but if a person really got it, they would be cracking a bottle. It's a buddies heading looting from shops. Other times you're alone knowing nobody's home, but you walk around muttering under your breath, second guess it. Should say, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, just whispering soft. Do you ever get lost deep in your thoughts, triple when you think about the cost of seeing this through? When you take your stomach in a knots that you don't know how to undo. But do you ever have another moment after that where you can see there's no one way this has to be? Or maybe that's just me.
Limo for emos. Limo for emos.
I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Limo for emos.
You got knives in your broken heart. I'm outside in my go-kart.
So cut your last pair and put up your black hair in a bun and come fast. We can run like mascara.
You got force like Joan of Arc, and he falls short like Bonaparte.
You deserve greater, and no, I'm no savior, but I'm here right now, so let's go.
Kinda feels like we've been running every day of our lives, and shattering hearts, and having us cracked. But if you went in through the broken hearts in a pile, and added the stack, then what do you have? Are you in the black, deep in the red? If you're in your bed, then you should come meet me instead. And out of the misery, you know you got a friend, said you got me.
You got me. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Limo for emos.
I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Anytime, anywhere,
Right, and I'll be right there.
they want us moving at the speed of light, but we won't hurry. Let's hit the city and stay out so late that it gets early. Like early on where we were living on the cheapest thrills, because the town we fell in love with has the steepest hills. With those downs rebound to ups, tried to push dad's coupe and torch the clutch, and they built us with extra gears, and our cars run on X's tears. Last night I realized I'm still sleeping on my mattress edge, saving room for someone who's not coming back to bed. But if we meet, I got room here in the shotgun seat. But if you'd rather take the keys, please, I'll put up my feet. We pay taxes, we live frugal, wear new suits to old friends' funerals, have true loves until they're false.
But when you're down, but when you're down, but when you're down. I'll be right there. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Well, I kicked the ball and my shoe flew off and I was getting it up and somebody kicked the ball and it hit me in the face.
Swing out of your shoes, and if you should lose this time, keep on swinging and swinging. So when you connect with that and your straight, look up, you might see a dent in the moon.
Yeah, you see them craters? That was cause a kid said there'd be none greater. In 10 years, Hammer and Hank was at the plate launching balls into space saying, see ya later! Skinny as a toothpick, but he got a knack. Watch him swing a broomstick out a bottle cap. Watch him rinse and repeat till he's on the map. Going from the cheap seats to the autographs. Papa put a bat in my hand and all he said was to never ever ever rock a Dodger hat. And whether you win or you didn't, you gotta be getting dirty. Yeah, we better send your jersey to the laundromat. Cause it was in the cards. I knew someday I'd be a big league star, playing second base for the Giants, wearing number 9, rocking knee-high socks if I just worked hard.
Swing out of your shoes, and if you should lose this time, keep on swinging and swinging. So when you connect with that and your straight, look up, you might see a dent in the moon.
We had our 6th grade baseball trouts on the basketball court, so a fastball had hops. We didn't have a grass field, and so coach hit us grounders out the asphalt. I dropped a lot, and so we hit him faster, and I took him off my ankles, yelling, that's all you got? And when I saw my name on the roster, I went insane like I was sniffing bath salts. I'm not here to play soft, I go beast mode on a pinata and bite his motherfucking face off until it rains candy out of his neck hole. I don't go flexing my pecs or get swole. I wasn't the fastest, and when I moved it kinda looked like I was running through molasses. True, it's silly to give a shit about a game, but Earth is a little ball that's spinning on its axis too.
Swing out of your shoes, and if you should lose this time, keep on swinging and swinging. So when you connect with that and your straight, look up, you might see a dent in the moon.
I wasn't cut out for the bigs, guess I've been a fool. And middle school was just a bit of cruel ridicule. But when you step into the ranks of the man, it's like they push you from the high dive to the kiddie pool. Thanks, it's time to ballroom waltz that plank. We're little minnows in a small shark tank. You try to swim without getting blood in the water, but you're all heart and gust like a ballpark. Frank, never been all-star, I had to keep score. If I were perfect, I would quit and join the Peace Corps. I'm not a hero, if I didn't try, my doubts would eat me like I'm a carcass on the seafloor. So say this shit is too corny. It tastes better to me than ooh, poor me. I'm just trying to sing a different tune and then fit into a world that didn't have room for me.
Swing out of your shoes, and if you should lose this time, keep on swinging and swinging. So when you connect with that and your straight, look up, you might see a dent in the moon. Swing out of your shoes, and if you should lose this time, keep on swinging and swinging. So when you connect with that and your straight, look up, you might see a dent in the moon.
Well, actually, no, because the teacher doesn't give us any permission unless it's like a serious thing. And in my school, serious is like a punch in the nose. That really isn't serious. I mean, a serious is concussion. I had a concussion, and you won't believe it. They didn't even send me to the principal's office. I got tongue twisted.
She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. If I can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children, first sign of the new world. wanna brawl and crawl back into bed, but I can't move at all, I'm stalled in my head. I'm out here playing dead, we are not fit to duel. Our parents gave us different pistols, taught us different rules. Your father was cruel, this man you resent is, despite your best intentions, what I represent. I say it isn't right, you say you always right, be prepared to fight. She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. If I can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children, for a sign of the new world. A taste of cocaine, Dixieland pain, King James, Frank Ocean, and Boy Scouts. History's strange, rearranged plays.
Man, go taking pistol.
That's a good one. It's sick, the way we fight and spit. Somehow we find each other even when we're trying to quit. Cause right behind our shit we like each other quite a bit. But I might admit it's pitiful the way the line was split. 100,000 years and we're still trying to find the clip. But we don't have an ending yet, we get to write the script. It isn't gonna do to move our lips, we prove it with the chips. She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. Women and children can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. Women and children can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? There's something wrong with her, there's something wrong with me. I don't think that's so wrong, we came by it honestly. And honestly, I think mostly everybody does. I don't blame you if you need to catch a buzz. I built so much armor, but ring the alarm. I'm in love with someone who's bringing me harm. I pick lovers who got monsters and we bond on mental health till they remind me of what's ugly in myself. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. I'm always on the brink, about to fly or sink. A minion with opinions told me that I shouldn't think so hard. That shit just made me think so hard I couldn't sleep a wink. Watch my red flags with my white flags and now all my laundry's pink. I'm petty at best, someone to pity at worst. Putty in beautiful hands, potty mouth ready to curse. Cursed to be curious if all this is a scam. And I had to Google narcissist to check if that's what I am. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. Either you get nothing but they make you pay and pay, or you get it till they take it all away. Every day, it amazes me 100 brand new faces, but I'm still trying to figure out who they is. Shit, I don't wanna settle one bit. Bet that I'm gonna battle for somebody, but if I look at what we got and catch rot, then I'm gonna come in with a hatchet and I cut it down quick. Cut around rust, cut around mold, everybody ends up cold. Has gotta roll, that's life, and you gotta be the neck or the knife. But I'm told that I can't quite quit this constant itch to matter, my restless drive to win. The striving need the drove away the closest of my kin. How I twist away when deep relationships begin. And shit, there's still the business of the thinness of my skin. I'm vain, I'm lame, I'm strange, and yet so typical. I make the same mistakes, I don't change shit. And still my folks age and age. I hate to face facts, and I feel I wear their faces as a mask. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. I got a year's supply of capsules. I got a bottle full of friends. They're always right around to come show me the town. Delivered through a filtered lens. My doctor says I'm being reckless. That quitting's risky for my health, and I'll fuck up my life real bad. But if I had to choose, I know I'd rather lose my life than have to lose myself. Chemical angel, comfort I crave. Comfort I crave. Comfort I crave. Don't come around no more, I'm already safe. Already saved. Already saved. I'd like us to spend some alone time. Just you and me. But if I slide into a zone, down in the down, down in the down, down in the down in the down in the down in the down, don't take it personal, please don't. You gotta understand my brain has got a mind of its own. I don't know if I'm close to drowning, deeper than anybody in the planet has ever been under the sea, or if I'm finally free. Gotta get up and fly, get up so high, I'ma get up higher than the speed of a bullet up in the sky. I touch my artery and watch my fingertips pop up and down like buoys at sea. Chemical angel, comfort I crave. Comfort I crave. Comfort I crave. Don't come around no more, I'm already saved. Already saved. Already saved.
Watsky.
shit just made me think so hard I couldn't sleep a wink. Wash my red flags with my white flags, and now all my laundry's pink. I'm petty at best, someone to pity at worst. Putty in beautiful hands, potty mouth ready to curse. Cursed to be curious if all this is a scam, and I had to Google narcissist to check if that's what I am. But other than